Okay, let's be honest right from the start. If you're reading this, you've probably already stumbled across at least one viral clip of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Maybe it was the photo of them sneaking out of a restaurant in Los Angeles, or maybe it was that dreamy red carpet moment at the MS Awards where the two looked like they had just stepped out of a rom-com. Either way, curiosity has gotten the better of you, right? Because the question that's keeping everyone buzzing is, are Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco really getting married? And if yes, what exactly is happening behind those private doors? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Well, buckle up, because what you're about to dive into is not just a quick gossip update. Nope. This is a full-on deep dive into the whirlwind romance, the wedding speculation, the behind-the-scenes arrangements, and the social media frenzy that has made Selena and Benny the internet's most adorable obsession right now. Think of this as your personal front row seat to their love story, with a dash of humor, a sprinkle of storytelling, and a lot of relatable OMG, I've been there moments. Now, here's where things get fun. Because if you're like most fans, you probably didn't see this pairing coming at all. Selena Gomez, the global superstar with a fan base so loyal they could probably form their own country, and Benny Blanco, the quirky, brilliant music producer behind countless chart toppers. On paper, you might think they live in different universes. But in reality, they were orbiting each other for years without most of us noticing. It started where many modern romances start, through collaboration. Yep, music brought them together. Selena and Benny first crossed paths professionally, working on tracks that showcased not just Selena's vocals, but Benny's ear for magic. But here's the twist. What began as studio sessions turned into late-night conversations, shared laughter, and eventually, something that went beyond music. Here's the fun part. Fans who now go back to their old interviews and behind-the-scenes clips are spotting little Easter eggs. The way Benny would laugh when Selena cracked a joke, or the way Selena would casually mention a really good friend helping her in the studio. Looking back, it feels almost obvious. But at the time, totally under the radar. And here's a question for you. Don't we all secretly love those stories where friendship quietly turns into romance? It's the kind of plot twist life throws at you when you least expect it. But if this is just the beginning, what does their timeline really look like? And how did they go from just friends to let's plan a wedding? Keep reading, because this is where things start heating up. So picture this. A warm Los Angeles evening, the kind where the air itself feels like it belongs in a movie scene. The paparazzi lenses are sharp, the flashbulbs are ready, and then, bam, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco step out of a cozy, dimly lit restaurant together. For fans, this was the moment. Not just because they were seen together, but because their body language screamed comfort and connection. Selena wasn't doing the whole celebrity incognito look with giant sunglasses and a hoodie pulled tight. Nope. She looked radiant, relaxed, and honestly, happy. Benny, on the other hand, had that grin, the grin of someone who knows he's the luckiest guy in the room. Of course, the internet exploded. Hashtags were trending within hours, fan edits started rolling in like waves, and suddenly, everyone had an opinion. Some cheered, some speculated, and some simply said, finally, Selena deserves this kind of joy. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The date night wasn't just dinner. According to insiders, the couple was also spotted checking out wedding-related venues in Los Angeles. Yes, you read that right. Wedding venues. So naturally, people went from are they dating to are they about to tie the knot, practically overnight. But wait, before you start picturing the aisle and the vows, let's unravel what really happened next. We all know this. The second Selena does anything, it's news. Multiply that by romance, multiply again by wedding rumors, and you've got yourself a social media earthquake. TikTok edits? Everywhere. Fans stitched together their sweetest moments with captions like "Love looks good on her" and "Benny, protect her at all costs." Twitter, or should we say X, threads. Endless. Memes popped up faster than you could refresh your feed. And Instagram? Well, let's just say if you're not following their hashtags, you're missing out on a steady stream of updates. But here's the fascinating part. Social media wasn't just swooning, it was speculating. People zoomed in on photos looking for engagement rings. Others analyzed their outfits, claiming certain color choices hinted at cultural traditions. And then, of course, came the wedding theories. Where will it be? Who's invited? Will it be private, or will they surprise us with Vogue-exclusive coverage? It's kind of wild when you think about it. Two people step out on a date, and suddenly, millions of people feel like they're part of their inner circle. But isn't that the beauty of celebrity love stories? They remind us of our own daydreams, our own hopes, our own belief in something magical. And speaking of magical, what about their red carpet debut as a couple? Oh, we're getting there. If the Los Angeles dinner date was the spark, then their appearance at the MS Awards was the fireworks show. Let's set the scene. The red carpet was buzzing with flashbulbs, the kind of place where every outfit is analyzed, every smile decoded. Celebrities strutted in designer gowns and tuxedos, but the moment Selena and Benny walked in together, the crowd reaction shifted gears. Selena stunned in an elegant gown that perfectly balanced sophistication with her signature glow. Benny, true to form, kept his style effortlessly cool but classy. But honestly, it wasn't about the clothes, it was about the way they looked at each other. You know that look? The one that makes everyone else fade away for a second? That's the look they shared. Cameras captured every glance, every laugh, every moment where Benny leaned in to whisper something that made Selena giggle. Fans described it as watching two people in their own little bubble, even in a room full of stars. The MS Awards appearance wasn't just a red carpet stroll. It was a statement. Yes, we're together, and yes, we're happy moment. And if you've been following Selena's journey, the ups, the downs, the resilience, it was nothing short of heartwarming to see her shine in love. But here's the kicker. If they're this comfortable going public, what does that say about the wedding rumors? Could we be closer to an official announcement than we think? Stick around, because the behind-the-scenes details are even juicier. Their wedding preparations, venue hunting, guest list buzz, possible themes. Selena's past challenges and why this love feels different. Benny Blanco's personality, humor, and why fans find him the perfect match. Social media sleuthing, how fans decode every post for clues. The cultural impact of their romance, music, fashion, and fandom unity. The what-if scenarios, what happens if they surprise drop wedding pics. Actionable takeaways for readers, like what we can learn about love, patience, and privacy from this couple. A reflective section on why celebrity love stories capture us so deeply. So here we are. From secret dinners in Los Angeles to walking red carpets arm in arm, from sparking hashtags to sparking wedding rumors, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco have given us a love story that feels fresh, fun, and surprisingly relatable. They've reminded fans that, even in the spotlight, love can still look sweet, silly, and oh so real. But the real question is, what do you think? Are you rooting for Selena and Benny to officially tie the knot? Do you think they'll go for a private wedding or a glamorous event that has the whole world watching? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments, share this with your friends who can't stop talking about #Senny, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more updates. Because let's be real, this love story is just getting started, and you don't want to miss the next chapter.